KD isn't slowing down. He's not only still averaging 25, but he's played the third most minutes per game in the NBA. And he's over 10 years older than everyone else in the top 5. Durant would be the oldest player to rank top 5 in minutes per game in a season all time. But KD's scoring spree did come to a screeching halt last time out against the Lakers, going just 1 for 5 from the floor in the second half on Monday while committing 6 turnovers. Durant's frustration was evident after the game.
It's on me. I mean, to be honest, I'm the offense, and the opposing team is going to use all their resources and not let me get comfortable. I think the whole process is too slow, and I just think that it's all on me because the team, when they see me, it just feel like 1-on-5, to be honest. Maybe I got to just get out the way, get in the corner, space the floor out for other guys, and I think just that when I get the ball against certain teams, they just going to settle out and just say, you know, we're just going to double and play a little zone behind it and see what happens. And if we give open shots, that's cool. It's been happening throughout the season, but, you know, I'm starting to figure out, I think I just need to get out the way and let other guys dribble the ball.
A very un-KD-like performance. But Coach and Perk, the answer can't be just take the ball out of KD's hands, right?
Well, I want to show you, George, exactly what KD was seeing. So let's go virtual and take a look.
Okay. Love it.
How do you stop one of the greatest scorers in NBA history? You get the ball out of his hands. Here's Kevin Durant coming off the double drag. Jackson Hayes gives a switch. They're not going to let him play one-on-one. Austin Reeves comes to double. Freezer right there. So as he's being double-teamed offensively, Kevin Durant's going to need 3 outlets. Tari Eason in the corner has got to make his way up above the break to the first outlet. In the middle of the floor, Dorian Finney-Smith making his way to the top of the key nail area. He's got be a little bit quicker. And the last outlet for KD right here is Reed Shepherd on his way working as a safety release for him, third option. As this happens, you're going to see Kevin Durant baiting it. Freezer right there. You can see he steps on the backcourt line. That is not the first time we've seen Kevin Durant's big feet get him in trouble. 2 points, 6 turnovers in the second half. Rockets have to be better.
Come on, Coach. Come back to it.
Hey, man, that virtual world had me shook. Hey, we saw the stats. Now I want to show you an example of what they did well and what they can do better tonight, Perk, because we know the Lakers are going to stay with that, but work so effectively. As we run this play, you're going to see Kevin Durant get the ball, LeBron guarding him, going to get the switch with Luka all night long. They never once let him play one-on-one. They're not going to let him ISO. Important point here, Perk. You got these 2 guys down here making themselves available, coming up the floor. So he's got outlets, which is great. He hits Dorian Finney-Smith. He goes and gets it again. I think that's a really important piece to this. Kobe Bryant got doubled a lot, Perk. When he got doubled, he didn't just give in to the double team. He went and got it again. Now, Perk, I want you to take us home on this.
Yeah, absolutely. Pause it, Coach. So Kevin Durant does a great job of accepting the double team. He has done his part at this moment. Now you have to trust your teammate. As he hit Dorian Finney-Smith, he's trusting him now to be the decision maker. So now you got 3-on-2 on the backside. Austin Reeves has to make a decision. He's either going to step up and now all of a sudden you get the dump off pass, or if he moves out the way, Finney got the layup to the rim. He decides to step up, take Finney-Smith, and now all of a sudden you got Jabari Smith with a hell of a cut out of the corner for an easy dunk. Houston, when they're at their best, they're one of the best cutting teams in the NBA. And look at this. In Monday's fourth quarter, 22 touches, 0 started inside the three-point line for Kevin Durant. You can't have that. Somebody else might have to be the ball handler to bring the ball up the floor to get him those touches at the nail so he could be able to do what he do best, and that's put the damn ball in the basket.
Yeah, he certainly does that best, Perk, for sure. Now, Windy, it seems dire right now in Houston. How quickly can they turn this thing around?
Not so fast, my friend. This could end up being an okay week for the Houston Rockets. I'm going to explain to you why. Here's the standings right now. It looks like it's a game and a half, but this is a double game. The team that wins tonight is going to get the tiebreaker for the season, so it's like winning 2 games. Okay, so right now Lakers are in third, Rockets are in fourth. If the Rockets win tonight, okay, they're going to be in a position to tie the Lakers in the loss column with the tiebreaker. That's essentially going to mean that the Rockets are effectively going to be third. By the way, The Lakers go to Miami tomorrow. The Lakers have this brutal schedule coming up. They play an 8:30 game tonight in Houston. They're not going to get to Miami till 4 a.m. I don't even think LeBron's going to play tomorrow. The Rockets could wake up on Friday with a lead for the 3rd seed. However, if the Rockets lose tonight, they lose another game to the Lakers, they lose the tiebreaker, and guess what? They fall down below the Nuggets. They're going to be tied in the loss column with the Nuggets. So this is as big of a stakes game as you can get in mid-March in the NBA.
Wow. So lots riding on this. It's time now for our head-to-head presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. Who scores more tonight, Coach, KD or Luka?
Oh, I'm going KD. He's going to bounce back from that tough performance. They're going to throw. They have to throw a different look at Luka Doncic, who had 36 points last game. Slim Reaper coming alive tonight, Perk.
That's a spicy pick, Perk, for the coach. Perk, how about you? LeBron or Şengün? Who has more points?
I got to go with Şengün. I'm going with the big fella. Look, he had a night off the other night. He was able to see what the Lakers are going to throw at him. I think he's going to dominate that matchup between him and DeAndre Ayton. I'm going with Şengün.
All right, let's step away from the basket just a smidge. Who makes more threes, Windy? Reed Sheppard or Austin Reeves?
Reed Sheppard needs a big game tonight. He's at home. He knows how important this is. I know Austin is great, but I think Reed Sheppard.
Played just 2 days ago. Lakers came out on top. Perk, what point do you want to make about this Rockets team?
That they couldn't hit a bull in the ass with an ironing board offensively. Their offense grosses me out. Look, no IQ whatsoever. And when it comes to making shots on the perimeter, they're one of the worst in the league. And I understand Kevin Durant took a lot of heat, but Ime Udoka has to help him out. Put him in position to be successful. Take him off the ball and put him in the spots where he could catch and be the great scorer that he is.
I love that analysis. Wendy, what's your point on the game tonight?
Listen, this is a double game. The winner of this game not only gets a game in the standings, they're right next to each other, but they also get the tiebreaker. So it's almost like winning or losing 2 games. And all of the slander for the Rockets for the last few days has been earned, but they get to play the same team. They get to play them at home. They get to, have a scouting report ready, and they get Alper and Şengün back. If the Rockets have a good couple of hours tonight, they can flip everything around, and I'm sure Tyler knows that when he's about to make his pick.
Go ahead,
I do know that, Wendy, and I kind of feel like an ass after what Perk said, but I'm going to back the Rockets here. Now, the market's moving the Lakers' favor. They're a public team. They've been hot as of late, so I think people are starting to catch on that and want to jump on the bandwagon. But because Alper and Şengün is back, because they're at home again, and because the Lakers, despite this hot stretch, have struggled at times against good competition, I think this is a must-win spot for the Rockets where I'm going to back them laying the short 1.5 at home.
Yeah, the Lakers have won 6 straight. The Rockets have split their last 8. K-Perk, one more time. What's that analysis there with the bull? One more time?
Couldn't hit a bull in the ass with an ironing board.
It's hard to swing an ironing board.